Good day, Divinian students and parents. Welcome to Divina Pastoral College. I'm Sir Polintan, the Basic Education Principal, and I will discuss some of the details of the distance learning program offered by DPC. The format of our orientation will be in the form of frequently asked questions. Ito pong mga katanungan na ito yung mga madalas na itanong ng mga parents and students sa ating FB page. If ever po na sila ay bumibisita sa school for on-site enrollment, through chat, nagte-text sa mga advisors, we will try now to answer those questions para matugunan ang inyong mga inquiries. The first question is, what makes up the Basic Education Department? For the last few years, ang Basic Education Department po ay binubuo ng preschool, grade school, and junior high. So separate po ang senior high, but for this year, sila po ay integrated na into one. So for the Basic Education Department, we have 3 units or sub-department. For the preschool and grade school, kinder to grade 6, the assistant principal is Ma'am Resi or Mrs. Resarisa Tinganya. For the junior high school, the academic coordinator is Ms. Lei Angkahang, grade 7 to 10. While in the senior high school, we have Ma'am Giselle Daprosa, the coordinator of senior high school, grade 11 and 12. So if you have specific concerns related to the department, kindly approach them or you may communicate with them online or through text. So ganito na po ang magiging setup ng ating Basic Education Department. Frequently asked question number 2. Ano na pong mode of learning delivery ang i-offer ng Divina Pastoral College for this school year? Marami pong nagtatanong kung purely online ba, purely modular, combination, meron bang face-to-face? So to clarify these things, ang tawag po sa ating program na ino-offer for this year ay hybrid. Hybrid means combination of online and modular approaches. So, unless allowed ng Interagency Task Force or ng DepEd or DOH, hindi po tayo magkakaroon ng face-to-face interaction. It's for the safety and security of all, especially our students. Marami nagtatanong, bakit combined? Bakit hybrid? Bakit hindi purely online at bakit hindi purely modular? So these are our reasons behind this decision on the implementation of hybrid modality. So first, we have the printed modules, or in Divina Pastoral College, we will call it SLPs or self-learning packets. Ito po ay mga printed lessons and learning activities na i-accomplish ng mga bata, whether ikaw ay merong internet access, whether ikaw ay merong sariling gadget for online learning. These modules will be printed, reproduced, and distributed to all the students from kinder to grade 12. So what is there a need for a learning management system or LMS? For this school year, Divina Pastoral College has partnered with Rex Bookstore, one of the leading publishers in the country, and we have Schoology. Schoology, as you all know, is a popular online classroom and digital educational platform being used in different distance learning programs in different countries. So kahapon, nagkaroon po tayo ng orientation about Schoology. Yesterday, we had a discovery session with parents and with students. So I hope that you watched those orientations for your questions to be clarified regarding Schoology. Ang Schoology, meron po siyang additional activities, additional lectures, and para po ito sa remediation and enhancement. Ang Schoology rin po ay merong synchronous class wherein the advisors can meet the advisory classes or the subject teachers can meet their students. So meron po tayong schedule for those synchronous classes. So ang Schoology po ay highly encouraged na gamitin ng lahat dahil bawat estudyante po magkakaroon ng account sa Schoology, and sana po magamit ang mga materials na naka-upload sa Schoology para mas higit na masagutan at ma-accomplish ang mga activities na nasa modules or SLPs. Frequently asked question number 4. How many subjects should a grade 1 to 10 student take up this year? In the context of the new normal, para po makapag-focus tayo sa ating home-based schooling, nagkaroon po ng block scheduling. Ano po ba ang block scheduling? So instead of the whole school year, you offer yung subject, yung usually po na 8 subjects, i-divide siya into 2 semesters. So for the first semester, meron po tayong 4 na subject na iti-take up from the last week of August to December. And after the Christmas break, on the next year, 2021, iti-take up naman po yung remaining 3 to 4 subjects from January to April. How about sa senior high or sa mga grade 11 and 12? Dahil naturally, ang curricular offerings ng grade 11 ay by semester, hahatiin po ito into quarters. Ang isang senior high school student ay merong 9 subjects per semester, so hahatiin po siya into quarter, 4 subjects for the meantime for first quarter, and 5 subjects for second quarter. So yung ika-5th po na subject ng second quarter ay physical education and health. So kung makikita po natin, ang first quarter ay mangyayari from August to October, while ang second quarter ay 2 months from November to December. For the second semester, ganun din po. And magkakaroon po ng bagong set of subjects pag next semester. The same with grade 12. So, makita po natin ang difference, less yung subject nila for second semester. Dahil it is assumed that they will take up work immersion, culminating activity, business enterprise simulation, or research sa second semester ng kanilang grade 12. Why is there a need for block scheduling? So first, ililimit po natin yung focus for this semester. Alam naman po natin na ang 8 subjects ay isang challenge sa mga estudyante. So to ease their workloads in the new normal, hahatiin po natin siya into 2. So kung meron po tayong English, Math, Filipino, Science, PLE, ESP, Araling Panlipunan, and MAPE, mahahati po siya into 2. So 4 lang po muna for mastery and to ease our workloads in the new normal. But for the kinder, since 4 subjects lang po sila as their preparation for more formal basic education, i-offer po ang 4 na subjects throughout the school year. So hindi po mahahati siya into semester para po continuous po ang kanilang mastery ng skills in terms of numeracy, literacy, sensory, and edukasyon sa pagpapakatao. Ang block scheduling po ay applied lang from grade 1 to grade 12. So for example, ito na po yung ating block scheduling for this school year. Sa grade 1 to 2, for first semester from August to December, ang i-offer natin ay English, ESP, Mother Tongue, and Math. While on the second semester, from January to April, ang kanilang subjects on focus ay Filipino, ARPAN, and MAPE. For grade 3, the same with grade 1 and grade 2, but in the second semester, merong additional subject na Science. For grade 4 to 6, yun pong mother tongue ay napalitan na ng Filipino, And grade 4 to 6 po ay merong TLE or EPP. So ganito po ang naging semestral offering. First semester, English, ESP, Filipino, Math. While in the second semester, Science, PLE, ARPAN, and MAEd. For the grade 7 and 8, ayan po, English, PLE, Filipino, ARPAN. For the second semester, Science, MAPE, ESP or CL, and Math. For the senior high school, since grade 11 pa lang po ay meron ng specialized subject or kung sa ibang department, ang tawag po dito ay major subject, i-distribute po ang mga specialized subjects across quarters. So for 11 STEM, ang kanila pong first quarter ay Komunikasyon at Pananaliksik or Filipino, General Mathematics or GenMath. UCSP is an acronym for Understanding Culture, Society, and Politics. And ang kanilang first specialized subject ay General Chemistry 1. For the second quarter, meron po silang Oral Communication, Personal Development Integrated with Christian Living or CL, Earth Science, and ang kanilang second specialized subject, Pre-Calculus. So for the next SEM, new set of subjects na po ang i-offer sa grade 11 and 12. For the grade 11 ADM, the same with 11 STEM, the difference is yung kanila pong specialized subject, first specialized subject ay Principles of Marketing. And for the second quarter, ang kanila pong second specialized subject and Organization and Management. For 11 UMs, the same three subjects, core subjects. The difference is malikhaing pagsulat, ang kanila pong unang specialized subject sa UMs. And for the second quarter, their second specialized subject, Introduction to World Religions and Belief Systems. That's for grade 11. For grade 12 STEM, since mas marami na po ang kanilang specialized subjects, first po is Contemporary Arts, 21st Century Literature, and kukunin na rin po nila ang General Biology 1 and General Chemistry 2 for the first quarter. For the second quarter, meron po silang English for Academic and Professional Purposes, meron po silang Empowerment Technologies or ICT. They will also have Practical Research 2, PE and Health, and another specialized subject, General Physics 1. For 12 ADM, ang kanila pong specialized subject ay Business Finance and Business Mathematics. That's for the first quarter. For the second quarter, they will have Fundamentals of Accounting 2. Because last year, they took up Fundamentals of Accounting 1. And for the 12 UMs, ang kanila pong specialized subjects for the first quarter ay Creative Nonfiction and Discipline and Ideas in the Social Sciences. For the second quarter, their specialized subject is Trends and Networks and Critical Thinking in the 21st Century. Frequently asked question number 9. How many SLPs should a student accomplish within a year? So for this school year po, magkakaroon po tayo ng 32 weeks na SLPs. However, dahil hinati po natin siya into semester, i-compress po natin ang lahat ng SLPs per subject into 16 weeks. So 1 SLP per week, 4 weeks per quarter, 4 quarters per year. Therefore, meron po tayong 16 SLPs na sasagutan per subject. How about the total number? There are 4 subjects per semester. So kung meron pong 16 SLPs per subject, 4 times 16 is equal to 64. So meron po tayong another semester with another set of subjects. Therefore, 64 times 2 is equal to 128 SLPs. So all students are expected to answer those 128 SLPs. How many points are the activities inside each SLP? So we have minimum of 50 points and the maximum of 80 points. Sa isang self-learning packet po, usually ay merong 3 to 4 activities. Huwag po tayong mag-alala sa dami ng activities dahil ito po ay accomplish naman natin within a week. So each SLP po ay isasubmit on the next week. Paano na po ba ang ating magiging class schedule in the context of the new normal? So this is a sample setup. So ang advisor po ay magkakaroon ng virtual homeroom time. Ito po yung sinasabi nating synchronous session through Schoology or Google Meet. Pwede po rin po natin i-utilize ang Google Meet using our Google domain emails para po magkita-kita tayo sa virtual homeroom. It is scheduled from 8:30 to 9 a.m. So ito pong 30 minutes na to ay online kamustahan sa mga advisory class. Kamusta na po ba sila? Are they doing fine? Are they doing well sa kanila pong mga activities? And if ever pong may mga announcements, dun po i-announce sa virtual homeroom. So in case po na hindi maka-attend ng virtual homeroom, huwag po tayo mag-alala, meron pa pong ibang time like consultation time to reach out to the students or to reach out to the teacher. Right after the virtual homeroom, mag-shift na po yung bata sa synchronous class with the subject teacher. So, pag po sinabi natin by batch, kung ang isang section po ay kino-comprise ng 30 plus students, maaari po silang hatiin into 2 to 3 batches. So, pwede po na ang batch 1, sila muna, 10 to 15 students, the teacher will discuss or elaborate what's in the module, will give specific or more detailed instructions on the activities in the module. Yun po ang i-discuss niya sa synchronous class. At kung meron pa pong mga pwedeng idagdag na content, pwedeng pa pong idagdag na discussion, synchronous class is the opportunity to discuss those things with the students. So, preferably, ang isang batch na synchronous class ay maglulong na 30 minutes. So, yung another batch ay 9:30 to 10. So, it is assumed that per synchronous class, the student is expected to be present in the synchronous class for 30 minutes. At least 30 minutes. After the synchronous class, magkakaroon na po ng asynchronous or independent learning. So, pag sinabi po natin independent learning, yun na po yung kaharap na nila ang kanilang modules. Sasagutan na po nila if they will not have any questions to the teacher, they can independently perform the task on the module. So kung titingnan po natin mahaba ang oras na nakalaan, maaari pa po yung mag-extend sa inyong free time between days dahil nga po kailangan or inaasahan na maisasubmit ang SLP sa susunod na linggo. And if you still have other concerns, other questions, or things to clarify with the subject teacher or with the advisor, ito po yung sinasabi ko kaninang consultation time. So the consultation time is usually scheduled from 3 to 5 p.m. Dahil ito rin po yung free time ng mga bata after nilang sagutan ng module at free time ng mga teacher after nilang mag-synchronous class sa ibang subjects at mag-check ng mga submitted modules. We think that this is the best time to consult with a teacher, 3 to 5 p.m. So, how many subjects or classes per day? So, kung babalikan po natin, for a week, meron po tayong 4 subjects. Ibig sabihin po nito, 1 subject a day. For example, Monday is allotted for English, Tuesday is for Math, Thursday is for ESP or CL, Friday is for Filipino. This is just a sample of the distribution of subjects per day. Kung mapapansin po natin, 4 na araw lang sa isang linggo magkakaroon ng synchronous classes. Bakit? Because Wednesday is meant for student formation day. In other words, non-academic day. Para saan po ang Wednesday? Wednesday is allotted for Christian formation programs and activities. Para po ito sa mga guidance activities. Magkakaroon din po ng mga health services activities, students organization, and community extension. Naniniwala po ang Divina Pastoral College that the formation of an individual should be holistic. Regardless of the situation, it is our call that our students are formed holistically. So ito pong Wednesday na formation day ay nakalaan para sa ibang areas ng personality development or personal development ng ating mga estudyante. Paano po ba ma-receive ng mga estudyante or paano po ba nila makukuha ang mga modules nila or SLPs? So there are two options, like ano po yung sinasabi namin sa enrollment, na ang parent or authorized guardian ay pwedeng i-pick up or kunin dito po sa school ang SLPs, or pwede rin po na ang school ang mag-deliver sa inyong mga bahay. If ever po na mag-deliver or you opt that the SLPs will be delivered at your house, meron pong delivery charge. But please coordinate with the finance office for the specific price or for the specific mode of payment. What would be the schedule of pick-up and delivery? So para po sa mga subject na naka-schedule for Monday and Tuesday, kung babalikan po natin yung slide kanina, for example, ang Monday subject ay English, ang Tuesday subject ay Math, sila po ay i-deliver na ng Friday. Para po, pag hawak na ng bata sa Monday, makasunod po ang bata sa synchronous class. Yung second batch po ng subjects na good for Thursday and Friday ay i-deliver ng Wednesday. Since Wednesday is a non-academic day, hindi naman po magkakaroon ng disruption in terms of discussions. So after po masagutan ng modules or SLPs, paano po ba ang magiging mode of submission? For example, kung na-receive po natin ang SLP ng English and Math for on Friday, dahil ito po ay supposedly scheduled ng Monday and Tuesday, isasubmit din po ito sa susunod na Friday. So like what I've been reiterating since kanina po, na ang pagsasubmit ng SLP or ang pagsabot ng SLP ay within a week. Likewise, if you receive or pick up the SLPs for example, TLE and ARPAN on Wednesday, you are going to submit the answered SLPs on the next Wednesday. Another frequently asked question is, who are the authorized persons in printing and reproducing SLPs? So, ang Divina Pastoral College po, ang school ang magpiprint, magproproduce, at magdidistribute ng mga SLPs. Ito pong mga SLPs ay gawa ng mga teacher, quality assured by the ACAD cohorts and the administrators, and the school asserts its copyright on these materials. So it is hoped that these materials will not be reproduced without the permission of the school. How about the grading system? As we wait, or while we were waiting for DepEd to release the new and updated grading system in the context of flexible learning, we are still adhering to DepEd Orders number 8, series of 2015 on grading system, and number 36, series of 2016 on selection of honors and special awardees. But once the DepEd will release this new grading system, we will immediately inform you. So for the meantime, the usual components of the grading system are written work, performance task, and quarterly assessment. So for the written work, we have the SLPs received, answered, and submitted by the students, and other enhancement activities set by the teacher. For the performance task, we have mini task, and one of the highlights of our distance learning program is the integrated performance task. So integrated performance task, or IPT, is a performance task wherein all subjects will be dealt with. So ito pong 4 subjects na iti-take up nila ngayong semester, isa na lang po ang performance task. For the quarterly assessment, we have printed quarterly test, and if needed, we will also have oral or online examinations. So gagamitin po natin ang Schoology or Google Meet para doon ganapin ang oral or online examinations. Frequently asked question number 21, what is the Honor Code Pledge? Ito pong Honor Code Pledge ay matatagpuan sa dulo ng bawat SLP, and ito po ay lalagdaan ng estudyante at ng parent. So ano po ang nakalagay sa SLP? On my honor, I pledge that I completed this task without giving or receiving any unauthorized assistance. So to uphold the integrity of our SLP, every student is highly expected na hindi po magre-resort to copying from other answered modules. Ito po ay part ng ating Code of Academic Integrity. Tatandaan po natin that one of the core values of our institution is integrity. Aside from Christ-centeredness, excellence, and service, all students are expected or formed to be persons of integrity. So ano po ba ang iba pang ine-expect sa mga estudyante ngayong new normal? So first, despite the circumstances surrounding the pandemic and the crisis, dahil tayo po ay officially enrolled sa ating institution, we are to observe school policies. And aside from that, we need to take care of ourselves, because taking care of ourselves will lead to desirable or more desirable learning experiences. We are also asked or expected to manage our time so that we could accomplish all the many tasks of the many SLPs ahead of us. Additionally, students are expected to consult with the teacher when necessary. So kaya meron po tayong consultation time. Observe proper decorum in attending synchronous classes. So sana po tayo ay nakasuot ng decent attire habang tayo po ay nasa big blue button or Google Meet. And also, our students are expected to participate in student formation activities na nilo-launch every Wednesday. How about our dear parents? What are the expectations on parents in the new normal in education? So ang mga parents po ay ina-expect na mag-set up ng learning space sa bahay kung saan po makakapagsagot ang inyong mga anak ng mga modules at makaka-attend ng mga synchronous classes. Mahalaga po na meron siyang separate physical space for concentration and focus. Another thing is that parents are expected to see that their children establish a learning routine. And more importantly, ang mga parents po ay need na i-monitor ang weekly progress ng anak. Sa ating pong nakaraang orientation ng Schoology, meron pong separate orientation ng parents. Upon request, pwede po kayong magkaroon ng parents account kung saan makikita nyo or mag-review nyo ang progress ng inyong anak sa Schoology. And we should also maintain open communication line with DPC. In this distance learning, it is very important that you communicate and that you air all your concerns with DPC so that these concerns will be addressed immediately. And while at home, ang mga parents din po ay ina-expect na tulungan ang kanilang mga anak na mag-maintain ng self-discipline and healthy habits. Dahil mahalaga po itong dalawa na to para mas ma-maximize at mas masagutan or ma-accomplish natin at ma-master natin ang mga competencies ng bawat subject area. So for other details or for elaborate explanation of these policies, programs, and highlights of the distance learning program, pwede nyo pong i-download ang ating primer. So this primer is entitled DICE. It is an acronym which stands for DPC's Initiatives in Championing Education. Ito po ay makikita sa ating website, www.dpc.edu.ph. Pumunta lang po tayo sa bottom part, makikita po natin doon yung mga downloadables. At isa po sa mga downloadables ay ang ating primer. Ito pong primer ay in PDF form at nandito po ang details ng ating mga academic programs. Ano po ang mga important dates na kailangan natin matandaan before the opening of classes? On August 17, we will release the class schedule per section. And from August 17 to 19, please wait for the release of official enrollment list and sections. So, kung tayo po ay officially enrolled na, it is expected na makikita natin ang pangalan natin sa official enrollment list na i-release ng August 17 to 19. Ito po ay from Kinder to Grade 12. So, sana po makapag-enroll na po tayo agad para masama tayo sa enrollment list. And for August 20, since ang August 21 po ay holiday, Ninoy Aquino Day, ang first distribution po ng modules ay August 20, Week 1 SLPs. So, pwede pong pick up, pwede rin pong i-delivery. So, please coordinate with the advisors or with the department coordinators kung ano po bang mode of delivery ang gusto nyo sa inyong module, kung pick up po ba or door-to-door delivery. So pag meron po tayong ibang inquiries, tayo po ay makipag-communicate lang sa ating class advisor. Kung meron na po tayong class advisor, department co-ors for Ma'am Resi for LM, Ma'am Leanne Kahang for junior high school, and Ma'am Giselle for senior high school. You can also ask or relay your concerns to the Admission and Guidance Office. Nandyan po si Ma'am Rio and si Sir Reynald. And you can also convey your concerns to the Office of the Principal, and in your concerns about fees, about records, about credentials, please communicate with the Finance or Registrar's Office. So you can email your concerns or inquiries to aloy.polintan@dpc.edu.ph, or you can call us in the numbers flashed on the screen. For more information, please like and follow our official Facebook page. For the meantime po, lahat po ng mga information natin ay nandyan sa Facebook page. So, lagi lang po tayo mag-update at maghihintay ng mga announcements. We also have official website, www.dpc.edu.ph, and meron din po tayong YouTube channel. So ito pong mga orientation na to, mga video lectures ng mga teachers ay i-upload din po sa ating YouTube channel soon. So yun lamang po, marami pong salamat. For this school year, our battle cry is safe and fun learning. #ChooseCatholicSchool, #ChooseDPC. Cheers to the maroon and white.